Balls aren't too close. And let's see. Streaming. What are we doing?
Actually, before we do this, how long is this going to take? Because it's going to pass my bedtime.
Well, you can go to bed.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, I guess with full Twitch streaming happening next door to my bedroom. So no, I'll be off.
It's fine.
What?
It's streaming chocolate mayo cake baking since you idiots requested it. Alright, let's see. Cake. Okay. Alright.
You started?
Yeah, I've already started the stream. Okay, so first off, I need to go dig up the recipe. Let's see. Where is my tab with my recipes that I wanted to try? Wait, guys, like we literally just cooked. Like you can see all of our dishes over there, and then the pot over there. So we made dandan mien, and what was the other thing we made? Ethiopian cabbage. And they turned out all right. The dandan mien was really good. We idiots. Damn, where are my recipes? Is this it? No. Oh, here they are. Okay. Okay, chocolate mayo cake. And I'm trying to, where's the, here we go. All right. 350 degrees. Grease and flour baking dish. I'm updating the Google Doc that's on there, if people are curious. Baking dish. 2 cups flour, 1 cup sugar, 2 teaspoon baking soda, 1 teaspoon vanilla extract, half cup cocoa powder, 1 cup mayo, which is extreme large question mark.
Do they use milk?
No.
Oh, right, because the mayo is milk and eggs for the recipe.
Mix in bowl. Pour in dish and bake for 30 minutes. Okay, so this would be within your bedtime. All right. Okay, let's see. WTF is chocolate mayo cake. I am scared. But yes, we were. Jeez, I don't even know where the best place in this kitchen is for this. Here.
I can walk around pointing it at you as you do things.
Oh yeah, do you want to?
Well, I feel like this is not optimal for us getting our cooking done.
Wait, this is a very simple recipe. Oh no, vertigo stream. Alright. So first, bake 350 degrees on. I'm gonna check the oven. Okay. Pyrex? Wait, no, loaf. Cake? Wait, okay. First, what kind of pan should we use? The roasting pan?
What are the things in the corner? Are those? I guess those are.
Actually, yeah, maybe this Pyrex.
Right. This will at least be round, so it's gonna be shaped like a cake.
Okay.
Right. People are asking, why would you use mayo? I don't understand. I feel like this is a bad substitute for using eggs and oil. Yes, that's why we're doing this. We don't have eggs.
Eggs are very expensive now. And also, yeah, we have the chocolate mayo. Well, not the mayo. We have a bunch of mayo from Adam C. of 19 Cherry Street. So once upon a time, there I was. No shit, there I was, exiting my house. When then all of a sudden, I see a bunch of soda piled up front my door. And I'm like, that's funny, nobody in our house drinks soda. And I read the labels on the mailing thing. And it turns out that Adam C. has bought a ton of food. So, okay, the address is only a block away, and I walk a block, and I'm like, hey, Adam C., we got your Amazon Fresh order. And he's like, oh, that's okay, I already asked, and they...
1 cup sugar?
Huh?
Can I start mixing things, or...?
Yeah.
Okay.
2 cups flour, sugar, baking soda, and vanilla extract. Cocoa powder, mayo, water.
The numbers are the important part here.
Well, yes, but you need to get the stuff out. Okay.
Part of the exposition as we show all the stuff.
Well, yeah, it's the annoying part of, like, this is the part you skip in order to get to the main recipe, you know?
Yeah.
So you gotta build it up. So, okay. Wait, what else is there?
Sugar, flour, mayo...
Mayo, baking soda. Okay, alright.
You get which mayo do you want?
The shitty mayo. The only mayo. The freaking...
I thought you had multiple shitty mayos in there. I thought that was
we have multiple shitty mayos? No, we just have one.
Oh, okay.
Nobody in this household has mayo.
I thought Adam C. had more than one mayo. That's why I was confused.
No, he has horseradish too.
Oh, okay.
Okay, here's the mayo that has been untouched in the fridge. So yeah, so I go to this guy's door and I'm like, hey, we got your Amazon order. And he was like, oh, that's okay, I've already canceled it. So yeah, you guys can keep it. And we were like, okay. And this guy it was literally a week's worth of groceries that he decided not to take from us. But oh my god, this guy's habits were just so weird. First off, not a single fruit or vegetable in the whole thing. It was literally, let me see if I can remember this.
Deli meats?
Lunch meats, so like bologna and stuff. Pepperoni slices, Triscuits, 48 cans of soda, and they weren't even normal soda. They were like orange vanilla Coke and Diet Mountain Dew. And 3 pints of dairy-free ice cream, but also a lot of cheese to go with the sandwiches. And some like generic bread. So first off, there's getting cheese, but also dairy-free ice cream. No fruits or vegetables. But getting this through Amazon Fresh, despite us living like 2 blocks away from a grocery store. Everything being diet, but getting 48 cans of soda. And yeah, I think that's about it. And we're just being like, what is this guy's diet? Like, the most generous thing that you could say is that maybe this is a joint order between a lot of people. Like, anyway, so now we have this mayo, and we don't have any eggs or milk. Do you have good mayo? No. I feel like that's the most important part of this recipe. You can just skip the vinegar and or mustard and or acid. Cesium asks why you're under the impression that cakes have to be round.
I mean, we're already breaking enough canonical rules of cake. And your square pan is not big enough. I feel like cake should not be the shape of a roasting pan.
Okay, so we're not using a roasting pan. Okay. Maybe the mayo being old will add some extra flavor. And Grant wants to donate to use actual eggs. Eggs fun. Okay. Alright. 350 degrees, that's happening. I will grease and flour the baking dish.
Okay, I will begin. How much flour?
2 cups flour. Okay. But I also need some flour to flour. I've never heard of flouring the baking dish.
Wait, how often do you bake?
Not.
Okay, yeah, like flour or cornmeal on the underside of baked goods to prevent sticking is a common thing people do.
Alright, let's see if you're in the frame. Yeah, you're in the frame. Okay.
So did they call for the flour to be sifted?
No, they literally just say 2 cups of flour.
Wait, do you want me to sift it for better fluff?
You wanna... We were going to have a nice, shitty time with shitty skylines. Now...
People are just that afraid of seeing this poop ocean that you've been playing up.
It is a horrifying sight, I have to say. Are you excited in making the Bay Area a literal?
Yeah, so the real problem I have with this map is that, like, well, they do a good job of historical accuracy of much of the part of the bay that's been filled in. The East Bay is not filled in.
Uh-huh.
But the highway connection is in Berkeley, basically, or well, I guess it's a little bit east of Berkeley, but it's like basically in Berkeley, and I don't want to have to start by zoning low density in Berkeley.
Ah, yes, truly the North Berkeley NIMBY dreams.
I'm also very confused where they're putting the highway, because they might actually be putting it east of the hills.
In Livermore, maybe?
Yeah.
Linstra is confused why we're not just making brownies, because those are basically cake, but are also not brown. Or, not whatchamacallit. Don't have to be circular. Grant says, I've never heard of flouring a baking dish. Also, I've never bothered sifting my flour. Normally there's a whisking step. Sifting your flour is actually kind of important if you want to make it fluffier. Yeah. What is this Swedish dish that you have? Oh yeah, Linstra, we were looking through our old cookbooks, and we saw that there was oh, I'm gonna turn down the mic loudness since I'm much closer to it. Yeah, we were looking through our old cookbooks, and then we saw that your helpful annotations to our Swedish cookbook. What was it? It was like, no, not allowed. Oh, I'll just dig it up.
Is it the carrot cake or something of the carrot thing?
Oh yes, no, don't reel. Let me see. Yep. Yes, but no, don't reel. Yep. Alright.
Alright, so 2 cups of flour. Oh, I guess I'll leave the flour out because maybe I should also start a starter while I'm at it.
Oh, okay. I need, wow, is this gonna be big enough?
Yeah, because it's what? It's 1 cup of sugar and then 1 cup of liquid, or do you have to also add water?
Yeah, also 1 cup of water.
Ah, okay, then this will not be big enough after all.
Oh, Linster was suggesting us making this, like, kladdkaka? Popular Swedish chocolate cake, which is, like, a chocolate brownie combined with a molten chocolate cake. Which actually sounds pretty good.
A whole cup of sugar? This is a lot.
Yeah, 1 cup of sugar.
Okay, so I'll mix the dry ingredients in here and then transfer somewhere else to mix them away.
I mean, we do have a stand mixer, but that might be overkill.
Probably.
What do I do for flouring it? Do I just...
Yeah, you want to get a light dusting along the bottom, probably.
Also the sides, or...?
Yeah, maybe also the sides. That's probably good. Baking, is it soda they're going for? Okay.
Yeah, baking soda. I'll get you the vanilla. Well, we're gonna use shitty vanilla.
We don't have that much real vanilla.
Yeah, and I don't want to waste it on a freaking chocolate mayo cake.
I already got the vanilla
Oh, yeah,
out.
you got the shitty vanilla?
Yeah.
Okay.
Half a cup of cocoa powder, okay. Is it 1 or 2 teaspoons?
Of what?
The baking soda? 1.
2 teaspoons.
2 teaspoons of these. And no salt?
No? Do you want some salt?
No. I mean, maybe the mayo. Maybe the mayo has salt. I don't know what's in mayo.
I don't know what's in mayo. Eggs.
Yes, I mean, the sauce that was being made when at the siege of Mahon or whatever.
Wait, really?
I feel like this is a story I've heard that like some like Napoleon or somebody like that was besieging down this fort, and then like the chef had to be creative, and so they made this like egg vinegar or whatever sauce and called it La Sauce Mayonnaise, and then.
Are you serious?
This is the story that I heard.
All I know about mayo is that it's white people food. That's about it. Okay, I have attempted to flour this.
Wait. One of these a half cup? Yes, this is
Gonna move the camera to because I'm okay.
Are your hands not covered in flour?
No.
Okay. When you open this, mine are covered in flour. I don't want to dump flour in it. Your tab did not actually work.
What am I doing?
Opening this.
Smells like cocoa.
Oh, this is a recipe that doesn't even call for mixing the dry ingredients separately from and then adding them to the wet ingredients. This is a.
Are you getting more and more suspect of our chocolate mayo cake? What could possibly make you think that chocolate mayo cake is not the most legitimate recipe you've ever heard?
Half a cup of this. I'll probably just spoon into this.
Okay.
Bye.
I find cold mayo to be nearly inedible. If it's a thin layer on thick bread, it could work. Oh, not only is this mayo, this is light mayo. 60% less fat and calories than mayonnaise.
This might actually prevent us from its desired function. I think it's the fat substitute. Do we need to melt some butter to frantically try to save this? Do you want to lick the chocolate spoon?
Yes, please. Mm. Mm. Are you ready for me to just squish? It'll probably be better than those GIF recipes, which are just lie. Using full-fat mayonnaise produces the best products. Light versions work, but will change the texture of the cake and make it chewier. Yeah, that's an adjective I like to describe my cake as chewy.
This is perennially... This recipe I have disagreed with you about from the inception. I want the record to state.
We're making brownies anywhere. We're making brownies anyways. You should yell out your window at Adam C. House. No, like, this guy lives so close that
You can bring him some cake! Oh, wait, this is maybe not the time to do that.
I literally can, like, see this guy's house from, like, my kitchen window. Like, this is how close this guy is, and he didn't want his week's worth of groceries and instead just gave it to us. Oh, I'm so ready to just squirt.
Okay, how much mayo?
1 cup, so I have the half cup.
I have a 1 cup.
Oh.
That I'm no longer using. And I think we will actually be able to put everything in here.
Alright.
One teaspoon vanilla.
Alright, I gotta get that. Or do I have to? I think I have to open it.
It's sealed, you know, because you don't want to get your high quality light mayo breaking down.
I mean, at least it's Hellman's, which is a brand that I've heard of before.
And not Signature Select, a brand that you've heard of before.
I only trust Kirkland Signature. Thank you very much. Kirkland Signature Select.
What, is this food brand before and after?
I'm okay with that. Alright. Ugh.
Archer Farms Market Basket.
God, I can't believe. Junior cake. Are you ready for this?
No.
This is not.
I am deeply concerned. Okay, also I feel like the handle of this is getting in the way of the... There you go. Unobstructed view of the squeezing.
This is a lot of mayo. I mean, I guess there's 20 fluid ounces in here, and there's like, what, 8 fluid ounces in the cup?
I mean, this mayo is probably replacing half a stick of butter and 2 eggs, right? Like, that's what you should think about the mayo as. Maybe even a whole stick of butter. And 2 eggs.
Alright, I think this is 1 cup, yeah?
Yeah.
Jesus.
Out of my life.
No, show the camera. Like the very up close. This is gross.
Is this TOS safe?
That's terms of service. You want me to get a spoon?
Oh,
You just want the oh my god, this is so gross.
I want to dramatize dripping goo for our reviewers.
Yeah, this is definitely not safe for terms of service. You're having very deep focus.
I don't get it. Okay.
Do you want me to take the mayo bottle and swing it around a bit for you to get the reference?
I don't know. Get your mind out of the gutter. Yes, we do need a spoon now.
Okay.
And then another cup of water as well.
Yeah.
The vanilla smells nice, at least.
Or fake, cruelty-free, or cruelty-reduced vanilla.
Or cruelty outsourced to the natural environment. Vanilla.
I don't actually know what imitation vanilla. I mean, I assume it's all just like chemical synthesis. Monka.
You know, if I don't think about what's in it, this is vaguely looking like the early stages of making a cake.
I'm not going to try too hard to get all of the mayo out.
I think you should try hard to get the mayo out of the cake. Oh.
Well, you know, it's a piece of cake to bake a pretty cake.
The way is hazy.
Okay, I'm gonna zoom in and enhance. Is this enough shitty skyline to?
Yes.
To
this is what the food motion looks like, Lily. This was going to be a nice evening of Animal Crossing Tetris or whatever.
And then shitty skylines. I should get some turnips. Alright, let's see if I can find a better... I'm gonna go get a step stool and see if I can...
How much beating do they want? Because, like, normally, you know, you have to beat eggs and stuff, but I guess that's been done for us by Hellman's.
Mix together all the ingredients in a large bowl. Pour into prepared baking dish.
You know, this is actually smelling like cake batter. I hate to admit it.
I'm rather alarmed by the fact that they say don't overmix the batter. It may appear slightly lumpy, but that is okay.
Okay, well, it's being poured now.
Ooh, wait, that actually looks not bad.
It may appear slightly lumpy.
Wait, this actually just looks like normal cake batter?
Yeah.
Could we maybe have done something right?
What?
Could we maybe have done something right? Oh yeah, I was also alarmed by the warning to use room temperature eggs. But it turns out they just copy and paste the same handy cooking tips regardless of the recipe. So the other thing that I was planning to try was the Great Depression water cake. But then I found chocolate mayo cake exists, and I can't tell which one is worse.
Yeah, I guess this is really safe to eat because there's no raw egg in the batter.
Why'd you use a fork?
So, especially for mixing dry ingredients, forks aerate better.
I see.
And then I just didn't want to get a whisk or something else dirty.
Kenai showed up and says, "What the fuck? Please tell me there is no mayo in this cake batter." Well, I think you're gonna be sorely disappointed. All right, do we dare? Do we dare taste this? Here.
You can taste it. I have principles.
It tastes like chocolate.
Yeah.
Yeah. Alright. I don't know where to set this up.
Alright, do you need to decorate this with sprinkles or some shit like that, or does that happen after you bake it?
Doesn't that generally happen after you bake a cake?
Yeah.
Oh my god, I can't believe we're doing this.
I'm going to physically and metaphysically wash my hands of this operation.
To be fair, I don't know what a regular cake batter should taste like, but this has a little bit of acidity to it that I'm a little bit concerned about.
Normally that's hidden in the baking powder.
I see.
Right? I guess that's why you're using baking soda and not powder.
During World War II is when Spam became a thing, and Hawaii was never the same. Hey, Spam is a very beloved part of, like, Korean food as well. As well as like, most of... Okay, are we just doing this? I'm just gonna chuck it in there.
Yeah, I don't know what else we're supposed to do.
Okay. Alright, and timer for 30 minutes. Alright. How do you defend this? This is not excusable. It's actually a crime. Intercut was Grant being like, this is actually kind of clever, as specifically a way to use up mayo. Oh, you missed a whole entire explanation. Long story short, one of our neighbors got an Amazon Fresh order. We mistakenly received it. I tried to return it. He said, nah, keep it. And we were left with 3 pints of dairy-free ice cream, 48 cans of random-ass sodas, lunch meats and other various sandwich fixings, and a giant bottle of mayo. Okay, Great Depression water cake. Let me see if I can find it.
We're just a cake operation now?
Well, we're not making Great Depression water cake.
Okay.
This is Great Depression water cake. It's from 12tomatoes.com. That's how you know it's good. If not, you can also go to The Petite Cook, and there's another recipe for water cake. Water cake really does sound depressing. Also, we need to hydrate. Okay, now I get to follow you around while you make a sourdough starter, right?
Okay. Okay, so I'm gonna start in one of these small jars and then move it to a big one later.
Wait, I can just clean out the goose fat jar.
Yeah, I mean, I guess you might as well.
Yeah, might as well. Okay, hold on. Let me get this camera set up somewhere so I can... Don't have to... The water cake doesn't look that bad. It just looks like a bad vanilla cake.
I mean, also, this is just gonna be mixing flour and water together and then hoping that there was yeast somewhere. Not very exciting.
Alright. So do you wanna set up, do it on that table? And I'll just be washing dishes?
I don't know what you mean by do it. It's literally just put some water and flour in a jar. I can do this wherever.
Look, we have 30 minutes. We have 30 minutes to derp around and wait and see how this cake turns out.
Okay.
I'll do some dishes. Also, yeah, if you could transfer the goose fat, that would be helpful. Ooh, there's also some mold in this one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do need to get...
I think we just eat it all.
Yeah, I think we need to eat this. This is more goose fat gravy?
I think they're all... I think those are all spoiled. You don't just like keep meat for 6 months in the fridge.
Wait, the goose fat's still okay.
Oh, goose fat's fine? Okay.
I mean the fat portion.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, this stuff.
This stuff is... Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, just...
Move the goose fat over to these.
Oh yeah.
Did you say eat it all or eat it all? Yeah, yes.
Alright, I'm setting you up over here so that the viewers can get what they're paying for.
Why are you giving me this stuff we're throwing in the trash?
Huh?
This stuff is going in the trash.
Yeah. Well, I mean, we still need to take it out, right?
Okay. People are very concerned in the chat.
Yesterday I made some bread dough with yeast that expired in 28, and I discovered he is risen. I remember the peak of your cooking career when you made souffle. What happened when I was gone? Are you okay? Well, somebody decided that they were going to redeem, right when we were going to play City Skylines, somebody, cough cough cesium, decided to redeem their 10,000 pepperinos to do what? To make us have a cooking stream after we had already cooked for the whole day. Here, let me show you what my actual cooking skills are like. Where's my Discord? Look, it's not my fault you only stream at 10 p.m. Eat or Yeet sounds like a new cooking show. Oh, all of our dish rags are in the dryer.
We're completely unprepared for this.
I'll go get them. You put them in the dryer already?
Yeah.
It sounds like they're done, so... Laundry's not done yet.
I'm not gonna go for 100% accuracy with the goose fat.
Yeah, that's fine. I think the stuff at the bottom is bad anyways.
Yeah. I'm gonna err on the side of eating, throwing out too much.
Eat! Or yeet! If James had a choice, he would yeet the entire fridge. Everything is unclean. We are not making anything with the goose fat. We're saving it for goose fat potatoes, which is delicious. But James needs the space that the goose fat's currently taking up for the sourdough starter. Oh yeah, because of Untitled Goose Game, we roasted a goose for Thanksgiving, and that's why we have goose. It actually smells like chocolate cake, if that's anything. So instead of Wheel of Fortune, the audience is just yelling out, eat or yeet.
Okay, should I just save the rest of that?
Up to you. What do you think?
This is more I'm filling up my first mason jar.
Alright, I would say use your discretion.
Okay.
What's Twitch chat say?
Yeah, so a cooking show with judges of two buttons, one that says eat, one that says eat.
That's pretty good. Like the X Factor show. That's pretty good. It'd basically be completely based on the presentation of the food. I think a more reasonable show would be like you go to a random person's fridge and then you have to decide like some more like a reality TV show thing. So it's like some horrible like roommate drama involved, and then you have to go through the fridge and like you have to decide whether to eat or yeet. I don't know if that's too close to home or not.
Nah. See. Followed by its unsuccessful literary spin-off, Beat or Yeats, or Keats.
Also, this 1 cup measuring is very greasy.
The one that we measured the mayo?
Yeah, the one that we measured the mayo is very greasy.
Well, you want more grease. Drink the goose fat. Is the goose fat compostable?
It's an organic product, yeah.
Onion peels, tea leaves, and goose fat. So I think this varies by municipality for whether you can compost fats and meat products. I know Berkeley lets you do it.
I know we're not like actually like worm compost. We're doing some other kind of compost, which is why you can do meats in it.
You can eat the meat.
You can eat the meat. You can eat the yeet meat, in fact. So what's needed for your sourdough starter? Do you literally
a jar?
Do you literally just put flour
Yes.
and water? Okay. Look, I don't know.
And then eventually, if this actually works, you have to feed it. Also, do you guys have the lid for this boy?
No.
Okay, well, we can just use plastic wrap. That's fine. I mean, we should fly it to San Francisco to acquire the San Francisco yeasts.
You want to bring the yeast to the east? Yeast meets yeast, yeet meat.
Are you okay?
Alright, I think after I wash this pan, I'll finally have some space.
Okay, quick pivot to east or yeast for the sourdough starter. Smosh Pit on YouTube already has 12 videos in a Eat It or Yeet It series with 1 million or more views on the most recent.
Wow. Oh, this is still greasy. Oh, okay. Put this off to the side.
And then clean the literal jug of fat.
Look, we can't always get what we want. Oh, I can smell the goose. Can you smell that?
Yes, I can smell the goose. Did you start our timer? Oh, you got 17 minutes.
No, we're just let the mayo burn.
This, but unironically.
Wait, how many fluid ounces are in a cup? Like 8, right?
8.
So there's 20 fluid ounces. So we can make 2.5.
Or we can make 1 mayo cake and eat the mayo.
Oh, this goose smells great. The goose wrap potatoes are really good though, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
These next 3 jars, I'm not even sure if are worth composting.
Honestly, should we just throw them away?
I mean, yeah, like...
I don't think I kind of want to open them and clean
Yeah,
them.
we're kind of like that at Foxel as well.
Okay, yeah. Yeet. Not even a... Well, it's clean or...
I mean, this would be a great way to get some sort of fungus into the sourdough starter. Look, you can't have your cake and eat it too.
Okay, I think this is clean. Let's just feel around in there and see if it's up to your greasiness standards.
My fingers are also greasy, so...
Then wash your fingers.
Yeah.
No, we have another sink here, though.
Go ahead, another sink.
I feel like my cooking streams just kind of devolve into me washing dishes.
Yeah, I mean... That's
Right.
most of cooking, right?
Washing dishes? Yeah.
Alright.
Alright, what's the ratio of flour to water?
1 to 1/2.
Okay.
Where is this camera even from? At the sink, okay.
And the table.
Is the 1 cup measuring cup?
150% hydration starter. Let's see what else these nerds have been saying. IDK anything about sourdough, I'm just saying words. Marie Kondo cooking show. You have to eat 50% of some dude's fridge and make a gourmet meal with whatever's left.
Well, can you give me a spoon? I just realized that this thing is not as wide as the mouth of the as wide in the mouth.
You want a funnel?
Funnel would probably be more useful than this, yes. I'm going to start with the fork regardless.
Great Depression water bread? I can't, I was just catching up.
Okay, the funnel does not end up working for the flour.
Uh-oh, what happened?
It just like bunches up at the bottom.
Shake it.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
No, swirl it.
Yeah.
Okay, never mind.
Like funnels are designed for liquids.
Like a concrete mixer. Oh, that's not doing it.
Yeah, like a concrete mixer.
Okay, I see.
Yeah.
Am I allowed to request a non-cursed cooking string some other time?
This request.
This is Grant's request. Like, it turns out that if you request us to cook something at 11 p.m. after we've already cooked 2 dishes today, you're not gonna get something good. What I'm saying is spend your pepperinos wisely, kids.
This could have been 5 guinea pigs.
Really?
I mean, isn't
Is that the
the
conversion?
ratio? 10,000 for a green stream, 2,000 for a guinea pig.
I don't know. I don't think anyone's redeemed a guinea pig.
Everyone's saving up for the cooking streams.
Oh man, are these incentives working? Are they making you feel more engaged with the content?
Are you monetizing your channel enough?
It's not even monetizing, it's pepperinos. I mean, like, the thing I'm happy about is people just telling me to hydrate more, which is always appreciated.
Are you running 30-second ads repeatedly on your channel like you should? The ratios are so insane for those ads. So is there the half cup measuring cup?
I'm watching it out right now. Yeah, it's 1/2. Here.
Can I get water with it?
It's a little low.
Yeah, well, I need a little more. Maybe I should get warm water to keep the thing alive. I don't know.
What inspired you to get the sourdough starter going?
The fact that we ran out of bread.
Repeatedly?
Yeah.
Yeah. What are you gonna name your sourdough starter?
And you're probably Goose or something.
Goose? That's a good name. Are you gonna honk at it?
It tells you this is not what it's supposed to look like. This is just a ball of cracker dough.
In a jar. On my desk.
Where is that from?
I have the heart of a small child in a jar on my desk. Comes from our favorite Russian, Sam Zavarsky.
It should be thick like peanut butter. I can't tell if this is more or less thick like peanut butter.
That is a ball of flour, my good sir.
Also, can I get some warmer water?
Okay. Lily, read the chat, you coward. Okay, Cesium paid 100 pepperinos for me to read that. Let's see. Wow, highlighting message actually makes it very annoying to scroll up. Because it keeps going back down to the highlighted message. Eh. Cesium redeemed a guinea pig, but I can't see what else the chat said because it keeps on trying to... Damn. Subs get twice the number of pepperinos because monetized fun. I thought the water cake was going to be a raindrop cake. What the hell is a raindrop cake? Ooh, that's actually pretty cool. It's water and agar to make it look like a drop of water. Alright, Grant is somehow a 7-month sub despite only paying for 2 months of subs. Anyways, we got a guinea pig request. Which guinea pig do you want to see, James?
Q-tip.
Q-tip? Okay.
Like, first bottle up the sourdough starter.
You don't want guinea pig germs going into the...
Yeah. Okay, so here is our friend Goose.
Wow, you're very tall.
A bottle of water and flour.
I can't believe, since we mounted the freaking camera way up there on top of the shelf, it's gonna be basically like the Lion King for me to go get a guinea pig right now. Sorry, James. Gillette was sleeping and it was very easy to get.
So you woke him up?
Yeah. Chat was honking at Goose.
Okay. Well, now I need to sit this somewhere on the kitchen counter.
This is Gillette. He's very cute. He was sleeping on the corner of the cage. So even though James requested Q-tip, we have this boyo. Gillette is the fattest. No, he's not the fattest pig. Gillette's the stupidest pig, but he's very lovely. Can you move the camera down so I don't have to Lion King him up anymore? I'll probably just put it on the microphone. What I've been doing.
This is the live-action Lion King remake.
Yeah. I don't even know what the best way to... We're gonna go sit on a chair with the camera. Do we have any snackos for Boyo?
Not that I'm aware of. Feed him some raw flour.
That seems like a bad idea.
We get to acquire pepperinos. The guinea pig.
He's very goofy.
Actually, we have the broccoli. I can slice off a piece of the broccoli stem. I was
oh yeah.
Anyways.
Yeah. I don't know what the best way to hold you for the camera is here. Okay.
Actually, it is time to cook the broccoli regardless.
Oh, give the leaf. Get the leaf.
Oh, this rice cooker is full, and we'll use the other one.
Wait, you should empty that rice cooker.
This is gonna be a long process, because then we have to clean the rice cooker.
Oh, right, okay. Oh, munchy boy.
Is this trash now, or do we reuse it?
We use it.
I'll add it to the dish queue.
Huh?
Add it to the queue of things to wash.
No, you don't need to wash it. You just put it back into the plastic bag stuff. 1 minute for mayo cake. What does chat say? Why is the camera so orange? Can we donate for a camera for better white balance? Well, I mean, I can just fix the camera one. I think it's because we switched rooms, so it's still it's bad at adjusting. Wow, you guys get a steamed broccoli stream too. Oh God. Should we point the camera at steaming broccoli?
Let's not show the broccoli. The broccoli embarrasses me. It's a little past its prime. Because in California, you to invest in fresh vegetables. I don't want to see this. Hello?
Oh. I think I'll move the piggo back.
That sure is a cake.
Go to the new pot holder.
What if we requested factual steamed hams?
That actually looks like a cake.
Yeah. This is a really awkward form factor to carry, though.
What, do you want me to do it?
No, it's fine. It's just like this shape.
Yeah, no, that's fine. Do you want me to do it?
Like it's too slick to hold like this, which is the natural thing.
Why is it so black?
Did we burn the mayo cake? Because we use light Mayo.
This is very black. It smells like cake. Oh, is it good for goose to be over a warm oven? Or is that too hot?
We want it to be 70 to 80 Fahrenheit or whatever this is, like what, 2022 or so in real units?
Yeah, I mean, it might be good to have it.
Yeah, let's move it.
Goose, goose. There's something. Sure is something. Here's steamed broccoli, which James doesn't want you to show what the broccoli looks like, so I'm artfully hiding the broccoli behind the rice cooker. It rose more than the soufflés did. The orange drilling gives off that late 2000s, early YouTube era vlogging vibe. I think the lights in our house might just be very orange. That might be the issue. You gods, my cake is ruined.
Okay. Just time to feed the rest of the guinea pigs this stuff.
Yeah, go for it.
Also, is that right around yet?
It wasn't when I went down there. Huh?
You're still going?
Yeah, it might be done now. Let me check. It's done. Alright. I'm very excited for these cake reactions. How's the, is it damp or?
The sleeping bag?
The sleeping bag.
No, I think it's completely dry, so I'll just put it on top of your
bed. Yeah, thanks, man.
Still a ton of kale left.
Yeah, because you fed them like a couple hours ago.
Yeah.
I forgot to feed them this morning, so. Well, I mean, I fed them pellets, but, you know.
One of the dish rags didn't make it over, so I just gotta pick it up.
Yeah, sure.
This guy.
I would actually do it over the oven one. I think it's a little bit. They tend to dry out a little bit better.
So I guess at the time we make a second sourdough starter at some point called Gander, or the Ganders.
What? Don't kill the goose to please the gander?
No, like what's good for the goose is good for the gander.
Oh, I think I was thinking of like stealing from robbing Peter to pay Paul or something like that.
Yeah, that's what you're
Are you ready?
Are we ready for this monstrosity?
We're something for this monstrosity.
What?
Or something for this monstrosity. Alright. The black color is really what kills me. Here, let's move it to the table and I'll move the... Oh, yeah. Alright, you want to share a piece?
Where's the rubber band jar?
Should be on the living room table.
Oh, the table.
I can't get over the black color.
I'm not sure what you were expecting.
I guess I'll take a picture to... Ooh, it's very fluffy.
Is it not going to be chewy because...
Do you see that?
Yeah. This is cake.
Ooh, it's very moist. It's... It just kind of goes in.
Yeah. That's the sign that your cake is done. When you pull it out, is it dry? I guess the sign the cake is not probably that done.
Should we put it in there for longer?
I don't know. It's not like there's any ingredients that actually need to cook. You can try this and failing it. Try it again.
I don't think this is done.
Okay, yeah, I agree. Let's turn up the heat.
Wait, what does this mean?
We should remake it. Okay, so the canonical test for donuts is you insert a fork and does it come out clean?
No.
Yeah. So we were maybe too moist.
The acid is very concerning. The acid is extremely concerning. The more dumb parts of the cake are actually pretty good.
Okay.
It's a little bitter and a little acidic. I'm very confused.
I mean, half a cup of cocoa powder seemed like a lot.
The dumb parts of the cake are pretty good.
Okay.
The batter parts are very bad. The moment of truth approaches. Oh no, this means that you shouldn't make mayo cakes. This is the one takeaway here. Well, it's not a basic cake. What are the next steps for Goose?
Wait about 24 to 36 hours.
Mm-hmm.
Discard half, feed it.
Wait, why do you discard half?
Because, like, we add in another cup of flour every feeding, otherwise we just end up piling up with the stuff. Wait 24 hours, discard half, feed it, then, like, it's every 12 hours, discard half, feed it for another 3 or 4 days, and then we can start putting it in the fridge. And we're using it.
Are you excited for whatever Massachusetts yeast lives around here? Alright, well, this cursed object lives another day, I guess.
We're gonna put that back in the oven?
Well, yeah, but we have to wait to get it.
Yeah.
Oh. This sure is an artifact. Can we move the camera away from the mayo cake? Thanks. We could point it at the oven instead. I don't know. I don't like its presence. Foods with malevolent auras.
Post this in bad pictures of bad food you're not eating.
Oh, I should definitely put this in bad pictures of bad food. Are you too proud of yourself? Let Mayo Cake play some games.
Look, I have no responsibility for this.
Well, it was either between chocolate mayo cake or Great Depression water cake, and I chose the one that sounded slightly less depressing. The mayo cake is not fully baked. The parts that are baked are actually not bad. The parts that are... Wait. The solid bits, not the liquid bits. The solid bits are pretty good. The liquid bits are, like, not great.
And also the majority of the cake.
Yes, which is why we're gonna throw the cake back in. So. Mayo cake can contribute to poop ocean. When we were making the batter, we were making this joke.
Yeah.
How long do you think it needs, James?
I have no idea. Maybe another 10 to start.
15?
14 plus 1.
Okay.
I don't have that kind of...
It's only slightly less depressing than the Great Depression. What do you think you're going to call this period of time?
I don't know.
I guess like the Spanish flu of 1918 never got a catchy name, so...
Yeah. There's also something else really big happening in the world at that time.
Yeah, you know. The Great Depression 2. Electric Boogaloo. Attack of the Clones. Oh, okay. Where are the mitts? Where are the mitts? Oh, you're also steaming broccoli. We have that to look forward to.
Broccoli is bad.
Wait, where are the mitts?
They're downstairs. Why do you... I don't think so. Did I put them in the oven?
Why would you put mitts in the oven?
I did not. Not that unreasonable.
Alright, I'm baking it for another 15 minutes.
Yeah.
I think you probably brought the
Oh,
mitts.
they're on top of the...
Why would you put something like this here?
Is it too high for you to reach?
Jesus.
Or for you to see?
Well, the broccoli smells nice. If you guys want to see steamed broccoli. Very exotic, very difficult to cook.
Steamed aged broccoli.
Oh, the website said a 9x13 pan, so it's not surprised that it needed more time to cook through for this one.
Mm.
Okay. You're just gonna eat steamed broccoli by itself. I mean...
I was just gonna put it in a jar for later.
I'm still a little hungry.
Okay.
Steamed broccoli is delicious. Yeah, I agree with that. We had this broccoli in the fridge a little too long, so it's a little bit not as fresh as it could be, so James was embarrassed. But steamed broccoli with chili oil is amazing. Don't sleep on that brock, my man. Don't sleep on it.
Yeah. I'm a big broccoli fan.
But yeah, if you guys saw the picture that I posted, that's dandan mian, and we had some like lao gan ma with that, just some dope chili oil. So I'm judging you harder about the steamed broccoli than for the cake. Why?
Hey, steamed broccoli is a very mayonnaise this kind of food, right?
No, it's not. It's just steamed vegetables.
Yeah.
What's wrong with steamed vegetables? Oh, very sleepy. If it was a 9x13 pan, it would basically be like brownie size at that point, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Do I have a 9x13 pan?
No.
Wait, so... I mean, I suppose we could just take this and measure it. Wait, this is a 9x13 pan!
Okay, huh.
James!
Okay, I'm sorry, I was wrong here. Steamed vegetables are why white kids don't like vegetables, so cesium.
I don't know. I only like steamed vegetables. I feel like white kids eat more salads, don't they? I hate salads.
Yes, I am too metric, that's why I didn't recognize 9x13 when I saw it. We'll go with that.
No, it's because you were too fixated on your platonic ideal of a round cake that we are now forced to sit in purgatory while this cake, this cursed cake cooks more. I'm gonna go get the comfy chair. Oh, I can get the other laptop and see the chat is on. Putting the vegetables in the oven is almost always better, in Linster's opinion. I feel like only if you're doing...
So root vegetables, right? Like carrots and beets are really good roasted. Squashes are good roasted. I feel like broccoli or like
broccoli and cauliflower, I would say better steamed.
Or like added to stews.
I still don't understand why you put broccoli in stews.
It's just cauliflower, but with more flavor.
But like the greenness, like doesn't hold up as well.
You put cabbage in stews.
Yeah, but that's because cabbage is a white. Sorry, cabbage is a white vegetable. Broccoli's a green vegetable. I can't. This is like Chinese stuff.
Okay.
Because it's like bai chai.
Yeah.
It's literally like white vegetable, but like broccoli's like a green vegetable. Like I feel like spinach and like cabbage and napa cabbage are in like different categories.
I see.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
wouldn't put spinach in stews.
I also put spinach or like red kale or whatever in stews. So.
Stir fry your goddamn broccoli. If you're cooking it, having it be crisp, I think is better. Broccoli, excellent observations. Broccoli is indeed green. But like, cabbage isn't green. But it's green, but it's not like a green vegetable. Oh my god. This is the high quality content that... Oh. Oh, I'm very tired. Oh. How's the weather for y'all? The weather for us is finally starting to get to be nice to sit outside. Which is why this lawn chair was outside instead of taking up space in this house. Cauliflower is cabbage flowers. Yes, well...
What we've done to Brassica, like Oleana or whatever, is like such a tragedy.
A tragedy?
Or, I mean, it's wonderful, but...
What do you mean a tragedy? I think it's wonderful. Are you feeling cruciferously belligerent?
I think kale is actually very good cooked in the oven, right? Possibly better than boiled.
But only because you turn it into a chip.
Yes. You get the crunch.
Crunch.
Hey, have your vegetables be crispy is key.
I don't like my vegetables crispy, I think, for the most part.
How do you feel about fried green beans?
Amazing.
Yeah.
It's not. Oh, is this? Oh no, it's the broccoli.
Yeah.
All right. Why not crisper broccolis? Wait, roasted Brussels sprouts are fantastic, but they're also not crispy. They're just roasted.
I mean, also my usual approach to roasted Brussels sprouts involves so much bacon fat.
Wait, all you need is like freaking oil and salt. That's all you need.
Yeah.
Look,
yeah, but I chop up bacon with them.
Look, I don't do any oven cooking, basically.
This is why you use your oven handle as a storage rack, and it's very concerning to me.
Of course it's a storage rack. Ugh. Anyways. Like... Wait, let's get some broccos.
Yes. Again, this is disgusting broccos. Continue picking down my broccoli.
We have literally nothing else to do.
Here you go, broccoli.
Oh, thanks. Back to the camera.
I was not kidding when I said this was not fresh broccoli. Crisper broccoli with an R and no E. Crisper, noted Berkeley invention.
This sure is broccoli. I don't know. It's broccoli. It's very yellow because we took a while before we cooked the broccoli.
It is no longer green.
Tastes good. Tastes like broccoli.
Okay. Does it need soy sauce, salt, vinegar, sesame oil?
It needs to be less old.
Yeah.
Mayo. Do you have any spices on this? Oh no, it's just, like steamed broccoli is just fine. I don't know. Out of all the things I was gonna get judged for tonight, I wasn't expecting steamed broccoli to be one of them. I think mayo would make this actively worse. So
You put some furikake in the broccoli.
I think plain steamed broccoli is maybe not fine. Well, we just finished all of it. So.
All 4 broccoli chunks.
Wait, there wasn't any more?
There's plenty more if you want more. I just
okay.
only got up 4.
This episode of Rippin' Pepperinos was brought to you by Furikake. Have you been eating rice and feel like your rice is boring? Do you wish that maybe you could put some crunch in with your rice? Well, now you can. Comes in many different flavors. This one comes in fish flavor, katsuo, which is a kind of bonito fish. Yeah, it's got crunch. We're almost out of it, as you can see. Need to get some more. I usually don't get furikake, but I did this time at the store, and now I'm going to get more of this. Can you make white sauce out of mayo somehow? This is just the most cursed stream I've ever seen. Mayo cake and old broth. Look, Cece, if you had asked me to stream cooking like literally 4 hours before, I was making like Ethiopian cabbage and dandan mian, and now this is... Look, we've been cooking all day. We gotta get that umami. What else can we get a sponsorship for? Golden curry?
Gillette?
Gillette? We could, yeah.
We just brought a pig named after their company.
Did you like the guinea pig that we showed? Do you wish that your hair could be as bald as mine? These facts are only related by the fact that Gillette, the shaving razor company, is doing a promotion where for $50 you can get $200 worth of bits. Wow, isn't that amazing? And then you can donate it to your favorite streamer.
I hear you just like don't even have your eyes visible.
The important part is the broccoli, which has been finished. I couldn't because you weren't streaming for hours before. No, we are not going to shave the guinea pigs. Shaved guinea pigs look like baby hippos, which is very cute, but not what we want to cultivate here on this stream. How is the cake looking? Let's see. Oh, 2 minutes. I can't tell any difference from the cake here. One minute left. The non-existent small serving of old yellow broccoli is clearly the thing to highlight here. That's how you know you're an A-tier streamer. Screw you guys, I'm eating more broccoli. We ate a pretty, like, I ate like 3 helpings of dandan mian. I don't know why I'm hungry still. Well, no, okay, I should stop munching on the broccoli, because the mayo cake is done.
You don't want to eat the broccoli so that you're full and don't feel the need to eat the mayo cake?
Where are the goddamn mitts?
I put them down. Wait. Did I put them back? They're right here.
Why'd you put the pot holders on the fridge too? You just want me to get burned.
Oh. There's a pot holder right there.
Well, yeah, but I mean, put the other pot holder up there. Alright, you want to get a... Let's get the toothpick. I'll try again. It still didn't come out clean.
Yeah. Do we give up? Do we keep baking?
I don't know. Let's ask Chad.
Anyways, this is also...
Way past your bedtime.
Yes.
Okay. So, the toothpick didn't come out clean. And, I think we screwed up by not putting in a 9x13 pan.
Yeah.
But this kid is, I'm going to blame for this conundrum. So, the cake's not done yet. Maybe you should ask Kakim about the cake. I don't think Kakim should know about this cake. Okay, James, you know what this means.
What?
On Terazoo, we eat our mistakes.
Okay.
And just, we gave it the old college try. But, where's the cap? Whatever. No, we're putting more into there. Can you move the pot holder too?
Here's how to cook the cake low and slow.
Yes. To really dehydrate it. It's back, my nemesis. Alright. This really isn't baked.
Too acidic still?
It's more baked than it was before, I think.
Good, it would be a concern if it debaked. Just gonna pretend it's frosting and not
Yeah, the frosting.
batter.
I need a spoon.
So what are we gonna do with the rest of this?
Wait, that is we eat our mistakes.
Like finish the entire cake? And the cinnamon rolls? Like, this is really your fault.
Wait, I'll be fine with the cinnamon rolls.
What? You like the cinnamon rolls a lot, but the cake I don't think either of us actually want to eat. Should we rebake it? Wrap it up and then bake it again tomorrow?
I think it's actually fine. I think we will just pretend that the unbaked part is just frosting. It'll solidify in the fridge, right? That's how cakes work.
Still, just eat it, you know.
Okay, it is significantly more baked than it was last time. I don't think it was even mostly solid last time. Alright, I think we have gotten a slice out. Alright, now you can see we have taken out a slice of Monsieur cake. Eat or yeet, them's the rules. All of the flour makes it all look almost moldy. I think the exact same thing about the flour really adds to that cursed look. Well, won't the part that's uncooked taste a lot like mayo? You're taking a lot of cake. Alright. Yeah, I still stand by that the parts that are baked are actually pretty good. We also have ice cream that we could eat this with, which I think would make it also better.
So reminds me of that time that I tried to make baking powder as a freshman in undergrad by baking soda and vinegar, just adding them together in batter. Like, I don't have baking powder and I need that. And I got some very nice acidic attempts at pretzels.
Wait, I actually like this. Other than that rousing story, do you have any commentary?
Yeah, like I think it's too acidic. That's what I'm getting.
Oh, I
like,
see, I see.
So it reminds me of my past baking failures where I've gotten baked goods acidic somehow that weren't meant to be.
I actually like this, but I guess that's consistent with me
You generally
having liking
yeah.
acid stuff.
Tomato cake? Is that coming the next stream?
I really still believe this is just an affront to God. I think it's better than it was before.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you didn't even try the cake before it was unbaked. When it was unbaked. When is the vinegar cake happening? Lily likes acid, said on stream 2020. Look, I literally have... Where's my vinegar bottle? So yeah, you know how you have condiments? Like hot sauce? We got Cholula chili lime because I ran out of Tabasco. We got soy sauce. And we got vinegar. And they just sit on the counter. Look, it's salt, fat, acid, yeast, right? So, where's this picture? Can I donate for you to drizzle vinegar on your cake? Oh my god, great Canadian ketchup cake. Is this the... Oh no, now I need to look for this. Because we do have ketchup, James. Oh no. Oh, it's a carrot cake recipe.
I also see carrot cake recipes that use Dijon mustard if we're trying to go for the trifecta.
James, we have all the ingredients for this. We have all the ingredients for the ketchup cake.
This is bad.
Cooking was a mistake. See, unlike the mayo, I actually have like stuff to use the ketchup for, and aren't just like desperately trying to get rid of it. Most of the reviews are 4 or 5 stars. There are also only 14 reviews. Oh, I have to show you the most cursed thing. I recommend you guys watch the video because the Boston accent like really makes it critical to see.
We're gonna buy eggs tomorrow.
Yeah.
So we can make mac and cheese balls and actual cake.
I don't think this is that bad.
Okay.
Okay. Well, this was
This was brought upon yourselves.
yeah, this is all you guys' fault. Alright. Thanks for tuning in. Next time you'll see where this cake goes in Shitty Skyline.
Is that the plan?
Next time we stream? Yeah, you should stream San Francisco Shitty Skylines.
Not so shitty cake to prevent shitty skylines.
Alright. Bye, y'all.
Yeah.